the mystics in it. Shit, ho got a hell of a grip. There's never a problem till niggas is ballin' and bitches they all wanna stick. I lick through these.
What's up, y'all? No. What's up, Rich fam? Yeah, that's what I should do. I'm about to be watching top 5 scariest videos caught on GoPro. But it's not that scary. It says scary experiences on camera, lost at sea, and sharks encounters. So I might don't be that scary for me because I'm in the house by myself. Literally in the house by myself. Guys, let me stop talking and let's just get into it.
Hey everyone, it's Trinkrave here, and in today's video, we're going to be going through the top 5 scariest things caught on camera, and more specifically, videos that were caught on GoPros. Because
warning, violent gameplay will be played in this video, and also profanity. You have been warned. Also, go like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're new for more videos like this. Bye.
Like a near-death experience or something like that, I don't know. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel because that really helps out. But let's go and get into this top 5. And the number 5 spot, we got a guy named Jacob who's a diver, and he drifted out into sea. So he's out there treading water, and he was out there for 6 full hours. And here's the thing, he's like super extremely calm the entire time, and I really don't understand that because that would be one of the scariest situations you can possibly be in, honestly.
Lost at sea, a man cool as could be records what he believes are his last moments on this planet.
So that's it.
30-year-old Jacob Childs is treading water in the open sea. He's alone, but he does have a GoPro camera to document the end for his loved ones.
The sun's going down.
It started off as a spectacular adventure, exploring this shipwreck 30 miles off the coast of Australia. But during the dive, Jacob got separated from his group, and when he popped up to the surface, a swift current pulled him away. He found to his shock that the dive boat was leaving without him.
That's a wrap on old Jakey, I guess.
But all is not lost. Notice Jacob is wearing a bright orange marker that also serves as an emergency flotation device. Just when night has fallen and he thinks the end is near, a search plane suddenly appears overhead.
Plane's coming back. Oh, yeah, plane would have to come back.
He had stayed afloat for 6 nightmarish hours. Now back home, Jacob says he's alive today.
Because he was standing out there for 6 hours, and I couldn't even survive that. Like, how a shark didn't come around, and he thought he was gonna die. He thought his life was about to be taken away by a shark or something. I would have too. I would have been scared as crap. I would have been crying and everything. But let's just get back into the video.
Because his wetsuit prevented hypothermia. That emergency marker also helped the rescue plane spot him in the dark. And one more thing, he never panicked.
Moving on to number 4, we've got a skier who accidentally falls into a crevasse, and this thing is like a deep one. Luckily he doesn't get hurt because there's a bunch of snow at the bottom, so he just falls into that. But before he goes down this giant mountain, he says, you know, there's a crevasse at the bottom. It always sketches me out because apparently they've gone down it a couple different times, and he hasn't had issues, but obviously it's scary to see a giant hole at the bottom of where you're going, or at least very near to it. And this time he ended up falling and kind of scooted his way across the snow into this crevasse. To be honest, it actually kind of looks a little bit cool from down there, and I don't think I'll ever go into one myself, considering that I can't even like do a bunny slope while skiing. God knows. I tried going down an intermediate slope one time. It took me about an hour to get down this thing. Goodness. I look like a retard going about 2 miles an hour because basically every time I tried to stop, the only way I could stop was falling down, so I'd go really fast and then I'd fall down and just like spin. I was terrible at it.
I'm always a little bit sketched out by the grass at the bottom. That's pretty nice. Okay, I'm just, yeah, I'm going to need quite a lot of help to get out. That was scary. So we're going to have to come rescue, yeah? I'm pretty sure you are, yeah. about 60 foot. 60? Yeah, 60.
60. Alright, let me stop. Oh.
Oh, thanks.
Well, we finally got him out.
How far do you ride out? Oh, to the bottom.
Heading over to 3, we've got a plane crash that was caught on tape, and this wasn't a huge plane, it only had like 8 people on it, but still it's a really scary situation to be in, because when you're flying, it's like your biggest fear. From what I understand though, the plane stalled out and they were just off the coast of Hawaii, so they had to make an emergency water landing, and obviously the plane, nobody's going to be using that thing again. It sank down to the bottom of the ocean and was done for, but everybody else got out safely.
Those passengers don't know it yet, but they are seconds away from experiencing the worst fear of every air traveler. Suddenly, the alarm sounds. The plane is going down, spiraling into the ocean.
No.
A mad scramble as water fills the inside of the plane. Survivors going for the exits. Clinging to anything they can get their hands on.
Moving on to Retrieve, a guy in the Gulf of Mexico, and he's out doing some spearfishing with his friends, and I believe he's the only person in the water at this point in time. But before any of the PETA guys or vegans get super pissed off at me for showing this video, or this guy in the video, he's killing lionfish, which you don't know, they're a really invasive species. They're not good for ecosystems, so it's okay. Don't freak out, please. Anyway, so while he's doing this and spearfishing, getting some fish, he was down there for a while, and all of a sudden at one point in time he turned around, and you can see quite clearly, I guess not quite clearly, in the distance there's a shark that's starting to circle him. So he obviously is getting a bit worried, and at one point the shark, which is a great white shark, gets really close to him. And if I saw a shark in the water, God knows I would bolt out of there so fast.
I'd be so scared.
There's a great white here. Just put on a mask, get in the water, and wait, they'll come back.
And finally, the number 1 spot, we've got a guy who pretty much just drove off a cliff with a motorcycle on accident, going around a bend. I don't know what happened, but it was a really scary sight. This footage was off of one of his friends who was riding behind him, and you know they were all on motorcycles. It was really a huge surprise that he wasn't hurt worse than he was. All he had was like a broken shoulder.
A terrifying motorcycle crash caught on video.
Oh!
It happens in a heartbeat. Keep your eyes on this motorcyclist who goes full speed over a cliff. In slow motion, you can see he actually slams into the top of a tree.
Oh! Into the
That
top of a
split
tree.
second when I saw his body fly over the trees, you know, I thought he was dead.
Willie!
David Park recorded these panic moments with a helmet-mounted GoPro camera as he searched desperately for his friend Willie.
Hey, call 911!
David scrambled down the steep cliff, pushing through heavy underbrush at Angeles National Forest near LA. Police rushed to the scene.
They got a vehicle down the side of a mountain.
Willie!
What David found was a miracle. Willie was alive.
Just don't move, okay?
He was conscious but stunned.
My back tire like slipped, and it made me slide forward, and then I couldn't control the bike.
David stayed by his friend's side till rescuers arrived. They couldn't believe their eyes.
Man, you are a lucky man, Willie.
It turns out Willie suffered only a broken left shoulder.
Those are the clips that I have for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video if we can break 10,000 likes.
Okay, guys. Well, it wasn't that scary. Next time, I might do something scary, like a paranormal stuff. But guys, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I keep calling you guys, but I keep calling the Rich Fam guys. Your name is Rich Fam. Rich Fam, okay? Your name is Rich Fam. So yeah. Yeah, Rich Fam, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please like and subscribe. And I'll be back with another video. Bye.